Out of the road, turkeys! Oh, that was awesome. Turkeys! Whoa, check it out. Look at those guys. Check out all the out guys. Pretty cool. Wow, they're all over the place. And all those guys up there. Crazy. What's up, guys? We're about ready to leave Moto City and head that way about 5 hours or so over towards the New Mexico border. We got a couple climb guys out there that are running the brand new Carlsbad suit that is yet to be delivered here to the USA, but it should be any time now. So we're gonna go out there, ride part of the Arizona BDR, and get content about this new suit. So let's get about 5 hours of ride time. So grab a cold drink and come along for the ride. All right, guys, so it is a 100-degree day here in the Phoenix Valley at the moment, and I'm heading over to Hannagan Meadows. It's a place over there in the green belt of Arizona. The temperature tonight is going to be freezing, and the high temperature is going to be 68 degrees. That is a huge difference from the 101 degrees that I'm currently riding in now. It's wild. Anyway, I'm slated to be there according to the GPS here at 7:42 p.m. So hopefully we can make up some time and beat that number and get there before it gets dark. On the way there now, I'm going to be testing out some climb gear, specifically the Climb Carlsbad jacket and pant combo and the Cryos Pro helmet. I love this thing. It's an amazing helmet. But anyway, more for that later. Just want to touch base with you guys as I'm still down here in the Phoenix Valley. Anyway, that's what I got going on. I'll catch you guys a little bit later. Peace. Really quick, I want to touch base about a brand new tire that I have mounted up front there. I've had this tire on for about 1,000 miles now, and I have never experienced any front end wiggle or shimmy until I just hit this section of rain groove cement. I've ridden this tire on rain groove cement previously and didn't have any issue at all whatsoever. Anyway, just a little side note there as I'm heading down the highway, so I didn't forget and don't miss it when it's time to do the tire review for this guy. All right, guys, the red line going across the intersection here, I've never seen that before in California. Here in Arizona, obviously it's out there in the middle of the street. What is that red line for? Dude, check out this waterfront community out here in Arizona. It's wild. Each of these houses here are actually lakefront property, or waterfront property, I should say. Dude, I just saw a bunch of Duffies and a bunch of boats. Dude, that's awesome. I guess there's a 50-mile-an-hour speed camera right around here somewhere, and the GPS just notified me that that camera was coming up and that I should slow down. That was a pretty freaking cool piece of technology, I gotta say. Wow, I've never been to this part of Arizona before, but it's looking rugged over there. Holy mackerel. Fountain Hills, they call it. Look at those houses. All right, look at this expansive landscape. Payson, 65 miles ahead. Now that's where I'm going to end up tomorrow, is in Payson. 65 miles that way. But right now I'm going eastbound about 250 miles. According to this, 246 miles east to a little town or a little meadow called Hannagan Meadows. So yesterday I started out in Anthem right over here. Came on down and across over to the 60. Came up here into Sholo and then down into Hannagan Meadow. Well, today we're going to be riding from Hannagan Meadow over to Payson, right over here. Oh, we got a dual sporter CRF 450L and a mountain bike. Harley Davidson rider with no helmets. So we're just rolling into the town of Payson here, and on the far side of the valley over there you see that ridge. I believe that's called, we're driving the ridge. I know nothing about it, but I guess that's a big thing to do out here. 260 East. KLR 650 with a milk rack on the back. Oh man. Sometimes stereotypes are not stereo, it's just what it is. 87 miles on this road, straight. Oh, check out this road, guys. Gently twisty road up over the mountain pass. Nice. Oh, what? There's elk up here? Woo-hoo! Maybe we'll find some animals up here rather than just coyotes that run across the road. Test area. Elk crossing in 1,500 feet. That sounds a little suspect. Oh, dude, look at the paint marks on the road and the skid marks. Oof, lots of accidents right there. End of the elk crossing test area. That's unique. You're gonna have to Google that one. Whoa, that's awesome. We just came over that summit. It's 5,342 feet. Check out this awesome mountain meadow up here at the top of the mountaintop. It's awesome. The air up here is definitely cooler than it was down in the valley. 7,700 feet, that sign just said. Check out this sign. There are wild horses for the next 5 miles. How cool is that? Entering Forest Lake. Should probably stop and get some fuel. Here's the gas station. Check this out. Rim Resort General Store and Campground. 87's it? What? Let's see where the next gasoline's gonna be. 12 miles up, we have an actual Shell station. Chevron. Alright, let's do that. We'll actually be able to get 91. Alright, we just pulled into Heber, Arizona. Looks like we are 2 hours and 23 minutes from our destination. No rest for the weary, let's get to it. Man, it's awesome up here. Total alpine area. It's like 65 degrees. Pretty spectacular. Such a cool machine. I'm going to slow it down just a little bit because I have a hunch that that up there is a Popo. The 45-mile-an-hour speed limit. I'm catching up to him, doing 65. Bison Town. Alright, so we've got 118 miles left. I think 118 miles is that furthest mountain range, or do you think it's closer than that? All I can say is I love all the trees up here. It's awesome. There's a big snake up here in the middle of the road. I wonder if it's alive or if it's dead. What do you think? Oh, he's dead. Oh yeah, upside down. Poor gopher snake. Whenever I come up a road like this where I really can't see what's on the other side, I see blue horizon, I'm always curious. I want to turn the camera on, make sure I don't come up over that crest and have some amazing view on the other side. But most of the time, it was just like that. Just another little section of road before the next crest into the horizon. What do you think? What's on the opposite side of this one? Straight downhill for 7,000 feet into the valley floor. Not far off. Look at that view, guys. That's awesome. Wow. Alright, entering the town of Show Low. Elevation 6,300. Founded in 1870. Okay, look at the fuel prices up here. Chevron diesel at $2.99 a gallon. That's phenomenal. Wow, look at that guy. Completely American flagged out. That sign just said the New Mexico state line is 49 miles away. at this, guys. 3 hours east of Phoenix. Here's another road into the sky. What do you think it's going to look like on the other side? Ready? Oh, yeah. Little winding road into the horizon over some little buttes. Well, the summit right there was 7,500 feet that we just came over. I gotta tell you, I have the strongest desire in the world right now to go climb that red road to the top of that peak. Ugh! Sometimes I hate having to have a destination when I ride, because that right there is exactly where I would be if I didn't have to be somewhere in like an hour. Imagine your view from the top of that little peak. Alright, we're almost to the top of this little horizon hill over here. You get to see what's on the back side of this little flat spot meadow. But just imagine what the view would be like from up there, on top of that red hill. That was an anticlimactic little crest, but maybe the one around that corner up there will be even better. Let's go find out. Staying on this road for 17 more miles. And then what? Ooh, let me get to some twisties. A lot of twisties, actually, over to the 191. Hannagan Meadow Lodge. Yes, the view from up there would definitely be amazing over this valley right here. Springville is 10 miles ahead, and Sirocco is 169. Never heard that before. It's gotta be New Mexico. Whoa, 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 whoa. So here in Springville, 6,900 feet, founded in 1870. I just got the coordinates from my buddy. He is 54 minutes away, 47.6 miles. So we're gonna head down this super twisty road through Alpine to our final destination, so stay tuned. Check out the view, guys. Woo-wee! There's the road down there, winds down in between the valley. It's gorgeous out here. Oh, this is awesome. As the sun's going down, I should make it to camp right before it gets dark, dark, dark. Now they said there's no service at camp. So, I took a couple screenshots of the map up close. So hopefully I'll be able to find them. Flash floods, what? Next 2 miles? That sounds crazy. 15 miles of elk. Let's hope we just see them on the side of the road and not crossing the road. Oh, there they are. Check them out. 1, 2, 3, 4 elk. 5. Oh, that's cool. Another one right there in the valley. That one's the bull. It's got that dark chest. Ah, this is awesome. The forest is upon us. Oh, now we have longhorn sheep. We have wild horses, elk, and longhorn sheep that might be crossing the road now. Okay. Dude, that was like 15 elk just crossed the road. Oh my gosh. Right here, like 15 of them just crossed over right here. There was a whole herd of them that crossed the road, and then one was running up, and I was unsure whether it was gonna dart out to the left or not, but it didn't. It stayed going straight. Ooh-wee. Whoa, check it out. Look at those guys. Check out all the elk, guys. Pretty cool. And all those guys up there, crazy. Whoa, turkeys! Out of the road, turkeys! Ah! Oh, that was awesome. Turkeys! Let's add turkeys to the list. My goodness. Alright, according to my map, about a half mile up here on the right-hand side is where camp is. This here is the Hannagan Meadow place. See if I can't find these guys. Oh, look at this, the setting sun and the trees there back behind. Oh, epic. I went the wrong way. Let's just cut through here. Looks like they got a fire going. What's going on, gentlemen? Alright, let's check it out. These fine BMWs over here. So is the 1250 that much faster than the 1200? It is? Okay. Alright. Campfire, guys. We made it to camp. It's getting a little chilly on the bike right now. Hey, Scott. Thanks for the invite, dude.
Good to see you.
How you doing? Good to meet you, Cameron. If you like what we saw, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have more... And if you want more action like this to come directly to your inbox, please hit that subscribe button, and more importantly, that notification bell. Until next time, and as always, take care, and ride safe out there.